Hello everyone. In previous video we have discussed the basic concepts of integers. Okay. Today we'll discuss some more concepts on the integers. Okay. We know that integers values are example integers contain the positive numbers, negative numbers, and zero as well. Okay. And we'll take some examples now. 236. Okay. 500. Minus 125 minus 150. Okay, now these are the given integers. Now the question is like that, we have to arrange these integers in the descending order. Okay, so for the positive numbers we can write straight away. Okay, positive numbers are what? Because 500 is bigger than 236, because 500 is greater than 236. Okay, so we are talking about which sequence? Descending order. So 500 is the highest number. Then what is the next highest number? 236. Because remaining are negative numbers. 236. Okay. So we have completed the positive numbers. But now we have to count out. We have to take the negative numbers in the descending order. But what is the condition of negative numbers? In negative numbers, the number which is less than and having minus value is greater than the number which is having minus and big number. So here 125 minus 125 is greater than minus 150. The condition here is what? Minus 125 is greater than minus 150 because of the symbol negative. So what number will come next? Minus 125. And what will be the next number? Minus 150. So when a group of numbers, that is like positive numbers and negative numbers given, and we get the question like we want to arrange these number sequence in descending order. First we have to cover the positive numbers which are in from highest number to least number. Then in negative numbers also we have to follow the same logic of descending order. Yeah. Now we'll discuss some more basic operations on these integers. Okay. So example one problem, plus 15 minus 10. Okay. So here we know plus 15 is bigger and minus 10. So when you subtract 15 minus 10, what is the value? 5. Similarly, because here one number is positive, one number is negative. So when we subtract directly, we are getting the value 5. This value is plus because 5 is positive number. Similarly, when you add two numbers, okay, two negative numbers, okay. When you add two negative numbers, okay, minus 5 is equal to minus 8. But what is the formula? Plus into minus means minus. Okay, plus into minus means minus 5. What is the value? Minus 13. Okay, when you add two negative numbers, the value will be remain negative only. Okay, and these are all the basics of integers operations. Similarly, when you have the equation like this, when you have the problem like this, minus 5 minus 3. Okay, here what will be the value? Minus into minus means it is always the plus. Okay, minus into minus means it is always plus. Minus into minus means what? Plus. Minus 5 plus 3. Okay, here this 5 is bigger, okay, but it is having the minus value. So then, but here what is the positive value? 3. So the result will be 2, but the symbol will be minus because minus 5 plus 3. So the result will be minus 2. Now we will discuss one more topic on integers, that is called additive inverse. Additive inverse. In this additive inverse means if you take any number plus 2, minus 2 will be the additive inverse of this plus 2, because when we add these two numbers, the result will be 0. Similarly, when you take plus 7, minus 7 is the additive inverse of this number, because when we add both of numbers, the result will be 0. So each will be called additive inverse of other number. Okay, additive inverse means what? When you take any positive number, its additive inverse is its reverse symbol. Okay, like -2. Similarly, +5. What is its additive inverse? It is -5. So when we add any two numbers, like a plus, if the number having the value of plus, if you what will be the additive inverse? It will be the negative value. So when we add both numbers, the result will be 0. So here +7 additive inverse is -7, and similar way vice versa. -7 additive inverse is +7. Okay. Yeah. These are the basic concepts of some more concepts of integers. Okay. Thank you.